I saw illusion in my inner vision. I saw a man in my inner vision. Curious, I asked, "Who are you?" He replied, "I am illusion, created by the world, and I am the king of it." Confused, I asked, "How can the world create you, and yet you rule over it?" He looked at me deeply and said, "Sit and let me show you." And so he began to speak. And the social constructs, I hijack the free will of individuals and use it against them. He continued, as a schooling system, I steal the minds of children. I tell them they are long unless they repeat what I tell them. I silence their inner knowing. I train them to memorize, not to remember who they are. I give them futures that are structured, not sovereign. I qualify them only by my standards, awarding certificates to awaken pride, but not purpose. They grow into obedience, functioning within my system, productive only in the way I defined. And when they're too old to serve, I give them pensions to keep them quiet until death. He looked at me with a dark grin. By doing this, I ensure they never remember who they truly are, never awaken their light, never fulfill their soul's mission. Because I am darkness, and I survive by feeding on their forgottenness. Their fear, pain, and suffering is my nourishment and delight. And this is only the beginning. I asked him again, "And what about religion?" He leaned in and said, "You see, religion is one of my most powerful tools, a system I built to cage the minds of people, to make them surrender their willpower voluntarily. I took the whispers of those who once touched the truth of their being, and I twisted their echo into structure, a doctrine that serves my agenda. I distorted the original light of their words so that people would deny their divinity, feel broken, lost, and helpless. Then, I offered them a solution, a new image of God that secretly separates them from their source. And when they believed, I showed up as their God, angry, jealous, threatening. I told them that blind obedience is humility. I planted fear deep in their hearts, promising eternal flames if they disobeyed. I taught them to reject anything that could awaken them. I labeled their liberation as evil, their truth as rebellion. I hijacked their minds and trained them to see anything outside my structure as demonic. Only what I told them was true, nothing else. And so, they lived their lives locked inside a box, chained not by force, but by belief. They suffer in silence, and I feed on that suffering. Their light becomes my nourishment, for as long as they never realize they are divine. I paused, then asked, "What about the media?" He smiled darkly and said, "Oh, another golden hunting ground for light." He turned to me and said, "You see, the media is one of my favorite tools, a mirror I manipulate to shape how they see the world. I flood their screens with images of war,